Good morning. All right, how are we doing today? Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. All rise. The United States District Court for the Eastern District of Texas is now in session. The Honorable United States District Judge Kimberly Johnson presiding. May God save these United States and this honorable court.
Welcome, everyone. You may be seated. This is a tremendous honor for me to get to share what will be one of the most important days in your life. I know it was a bit hectic getting in here. I was in that parking lot with everyone else. It was stressful, and I know your check-in was stressful, but you're all here, so everybody take a deep breath. My goal, in addition to administering the oath in a few moments, is for you to be able to enjoy all of the hard work you've put in to get here today and just sort of revel in the moment a little bit. All of you, in many cases, your loved ones have made journeys from the places you were born to this building in this city that we call home. You come from many different countries, but now, or soon, in a bit, you are all Americans. We are here to celebrate that special fact today, a fact that unites all of us in this room. In a few minutes, I will administer the oath to you. That's the one thing that's standing between you and officially becoming a United States citizen. When I do that, I'll ask all the applicants to stand. Family members and friends, you're welcome to take pictures, videos, move around the room so you can get those to remember that special occasion. Along with the birth of your children and your marriage, this is a day you will always, always remember. So thank you for letting me be a part of it.
Good morning. I'll be your MC today. My name is Kevin Williams. And I'd like to welcome you also to your ceremony. And thank you for letting USCIS be a part of it. Congratulations to you all. I know that this is not an easy task to undertake, and most people in the world don't undertake it. But you are now here at the end. This is graduation. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the family and friends that have also come today who probably helped you along the way. One of the great things about this country, which makes it probably the best in the world, is our veterans, our military, one of the strongest in the entire world. If there are any veterans sitting out there besides myself and Field Office Director Will Bierman, would you please rise and be acknowledged? Thank you for your service, guys and ladies. All right, we've come to the time of the ceremony where we're going to do the country call.
Oh gosh, gotta get this.
The country call is when I call your country out. I would like you to stand, okay? And today, I'd like you to remain standing because right after the country call, we are going to go into the oath. All right? Okay, with that said, can I get everyone from Afghanistan to please stand up? Afghanistan. Next is Albania. Argentina. Australia. The Bahamas. Bangladesh, Belarus, Belize, Bhutan, Bolivia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Brazil, Burkina Faso, Burma, Burundi, Cambodia, Cameroon, Oh, Canada, Chile, China, Colombia, Congo, Brazzaville, Congo, Kinshasa, Costa Rica, Ivory Coast, Cuba, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark, the Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Fiji, France, Germany, Ghana, Greece, Guatemala, Guinea, Honduras, India, yes, 149. Indonesia, Iran, Iraq, Israel, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Jordan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, South Korea, South Dakota, actually not a country. Just want to make sure you're awake. Good. The guys in the back, you can sit down. Next country is Laos. Lebanon, Liberia, Malaysia, Mauritania, Mexico, Moldova, Nepal, Netherlands, New Zealand, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Pakistan, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Russia, Rwanda, Serbia, Somalia, Sri Lanka, Sudan, Switzerland, Syria, Taiwan, Tajikistan, Tanzania, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Uganda, Ukraine, the United Kingdom, Venezuela, Vietnam, Yemen. These are all the countries that are represented here today. 96 different countries. $999 applicants. All right, at this time, I'm going to turn it back over to Judge Johnson for the oath.
All right, it's that time. It's my honor and privilege to administer the oath of allegiance. If all the applicants would please stand.
Don't go any further. No. Stay right, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by law, and that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations, everyone. So I get to be the first to congratulate you on your new citizenship of our great nation, the United States of America. Congratulations.
All right, so go ahead and take a moment and congratulate your neighbor. All right, that moment's over with now. I need everyone to please stand up. Take your right hand, place it over your heart, and let's face our flag.
Stand still. No moving.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for your new national anthem, sung today by Gary Corbett.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Alrighty, everyone can have a seat. We have a message for you from the President of the United States.
My dear fellow Americans, it is with great pride that I welcome you into the American family. No matter where you come from or what faith you practice, this country is now your country. Our history is now your history, and our traditions are now your traditions. You enjoy the full rights and the sacred duties that come with American citizenship. Very, very special. There is no higher honor. There is no greater responsibility. You now share the obligation to teach our values to others, to help newcomers assimilate to our way of life, and uplift America by living according to its highest ideals of self-governance and its highest standards. All Americans are your brothers and sisters, and each of us must do our part to keep America safe, strong, and free. America is our home. We have no other. You have pledged allegiance to America, and when you give your love and loyalty to America, she returns her love and loyalty to you. We share one American heart and one American destiny. It is a destiny filled with love, opportunity, and hope. We celebrate this day. We welcome you into our national family. We applaud your devotion to America, and we embrace the wonderful future we will have together. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.
All right, a couple of things I'd like to talk to you about, and probably the most important thing, something you've all been waiting on, 3 to 5 to 10 years, and that is voting. Voting, voting, voting. My friends, it's that simple. Voting is how we make decisions in this country. And now that you are U.S. citizens, I plead with all of you, please register and please vote. Voting in the United States has a rippling effect just not across this nation, but across this entire planet now. It affects everything. And now that you're U.S. citizens, you have the power to vote. So please, 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 take that responsibility seriously, register, and vote. It's 2020. So please, thank you. I'll get off my soapbox now. But just a quick reminder of John F. Kennedy's inaugural speech back in 1961. Don't ask what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. It starts with voting. That's what you can do for you and your country. Okay? Thank you very much. All right, with that said, I'm going to invite Judge Johnson back up here to give some remarks. Thank you.
All right, well, I'm going to get back on the soapbox for just a moment. Now that you're all American citizens, there's two fundamental qualities that you have. Equality and freedom, right? Male, female, no matter what religion, no matter what the color of your skin is, you are all free as American citizens, and you are all equal. So you're going to leave this room today with two fundamental rights that all American citizens at least start out with. And those are the right to vote and the right to serve on a jury. A lot of people don't know this, but you can lose those rights. And I see it on a regular basis. If you plead guilty or are found guilty of a federal felony, you lose those rights. Otherwise, they are yours to keep and to exercise. And they are extremely important to the fundamentals of our country. You can't complain about the direction of our country if you're not exercising your right to vote. You don't have a right to complain if you're not playing in the game. So get in the game and voice what you want and what you believe in, and who in terms of candidates you think can carry out that direction, all right? No complaining if you're not playing. Second is your right to serve on a jury. It is never convenient to receive a summons in the mail to have to show up in court. We all have jobs we have to go to, we have kids we have to take care of, and we all have schedules that are inconvenienced. Please remember, this is a precious right that we have in our country to shape trials, civil trials. We help make decisions. You as jurors make the ultimate decision in who wins or loses in a civil case. And that's just civil disputes among people, among businesses, that our citizens decide for each other. In a criminal trial, you decide whether someone loses their liberty, one of the most precious things that we have as citizens, to be free or to be behind bars. In our country, you make that decision. So please remember the importance of those two rights, how truly valuable they are. I know so many people here from so many countries did not have those rights. So treasure them and exercise them on a regular basis, please. All right, it's time to conclude our ceremony, and I want to share this with you. It's a beautiful passage that the Pope actually stated in a message when he was here speaking in the United States a couple of years ago, and he was speaking to a group of immigrants who had come to this country. This is what he said: "I ask you not to forget that like those who came here before you, you bring many gifts to your new nation. You should never be ashamed of your traditions. Do not forget the lessons that you learned from your elders, which is something that you can bring to enrich the life of this American land. You are also called upon to be American citizens and to contribute fruitfully to the life of the communities in which you now live." Listen closely to this last sentence that the Pope spoke. By contributing your gifts, you will not only find your place here, you will help to renew society from within. Today we ask that you join us in the eternal project of renewing our great nation from within. The ability to shape America is yours now. We are counting on you to exercise that right. We truly welcome you with open arms. Thank you all for being here today, and congratulations.
All right, we have come to the end of the ceremony. I'd like to thank Judge Kimberly Johnson, Field Office Director Will Bierman, the USCIS staff who works very hard to make sure that all of y'all get a great ceremony, and I'd like to thank the Plano Event Center for hosting us and always having our backs and setting this place up. They really do a great job. So thank you, thank them all. All right, we are going to get the certificates now. We're going to do this in a civilized manner because we are civilized people. So I'm going to have section 1 over here. You're going to go out into the foyer and you're going to go back to the officer that you checked in with, and they are going to give you your certificate.
Please raise your right hand and hereby declare that I sworn to defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America. And I take this obligation so help me. Congratulations, you're all American.
There
ahead and stand up for me, please. Family and friends in the back, if you would exit out those back doors, that's great. Family and friends sitting in the back, if you will exit out those back doors, that would be great. Thank you. Thank you for coming today.
Ni kung wait for the flag, Connie kung wait